Are you struggling with sleepless nights? End it with 5 simple moves that are better than prescription drugs. There's a pill for everything now. Can't sleep? Ambien? Anxious? Xanax? Depressed? Prozac. We've been conditioned to reach for a pill bottle for every problem. And every bottle comes with the same warning: may cause dizziness, falls, confusion, dependency. Meanwhile, something with 0 side effects works better. And it's been working for 700 years to generate better sleep. Multiple research studies prove that ancient movement techniques significantly improve sleep quality in both healthy adults and patients with chronic conditions, with none of the serious side effects, while sleeping pills double your risk of dangerous falls. The American Geriatric Society warns seniors to avoid these drugs entirely, yet doctors write millions of prescriptions every year. 700 years ago in China's Wudang Mountains, a Taoist monk named Zhang Sanfeng watched a fight between a snake and a crane. The crane attacked with violent force. The snake moved slowly, yielded calmly, and won effortlessly. Zhang realized he'd witnessed nature's fundamental law: soft overcomes hard, slow beats fast, calm defeats chaos. He created movements based on this principle. But before we do a deep dive into the reasons you need to stop taking the pills and the movements you can replace it with, share your name and location in the comments below. I love seeing our community grow. The American Geriatric Society, Harvard Medical School, and the Mayo Clinic all agree on one thing: sleeping pills are dangerous for seniors. Here are the 7 reasons why you should stop taking them tonight. Reason number 1: sleeping pills more than double your risk of falls and fractures. This isn't a minor side effect. Falls are the leading cause of injury deaths in seniors. That grogginess you feel the next morning, it's not just inconvenient, it's deadly. Studies show you're twice as likely to need emergency hospitalization within 30 days of starting sleep medication. Reason number 2: the American Geriatric Society has officially listed Ambien, Lunesta, and Sonata on their Avoid After 65 list. They've been there since 2019. Let that sink in. Medical experts are warning against the very drugs your doctor prescribed. Reason number 3. Here's what they don't tell you when they hand you that prescription. 41% of people use over-the-counter sleep aids for a year or longer, despite safety recommendations of just 2 weeks. Your body builds tolerance quickly. The pill that worked last month stops working this month. You need higher doses. Then higher doses still. When you try to quit, withdrawal creates worse insomnia than you started with. You're trapped in a cycle that gets harder to break every single day. The very medication that was supposed to help you sleep now prevents you from sleeping without it. Reason number 4. Sleep medications cause temporary memory loss and confusion, especially in older adults. You forget conversations, you can't remember where you put things. You feel foggy and disconnected. The anticholinergic properties of many sleep aids interfere with brain function. They make you feel like you're losing your mind when really you're just being poisoned slowly by the very pills meant to help you. The good news? This is completely reversible when you stop. Your brain can recover. Your memory can return. Reason number 5. Most seniors take multiple medications. Sleep drugs create dangerous combinations with all of them. Mixing sleep aids with common senior medications can cause respiratory depression, dangerously low blood pressure, even cardiac events. Every pill you add increases the risk exponentially. Your body becomes a chemistry experiment, and you're the test subject. Reason number 6. Here's the truth that pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know. Sleeping pills don't provide natural restorative sleep. They mask symptoms without addressing root causes. You might sleep for 8 hours, but wake up exhausted. Why? Because the medication prevents deep sleep cycles your brain needs for repair and memory consolidation. Reason number 7. Prescription sleep medications cost $500 to $3,000 annually. That's just the pills. Add doctor visits for monitoring side effects, laboratory tests to check for organ damage, additional medications to treat the side effects from your sleep medication. Insurance doesn't always cover the cost. Generic versions often work poorly, so you're stuck paying for brand names. You're paying thousands of dollars every year to damage your health. You're funding an industry that profits from your suffering while offering no real solution. There has to be a better way. And there is. Now that you understand why pills fail, let me show you what actually works. A systematic review and meta-analysis of multiple research studies examined Tai Chi's effect on sleep quality. They analyzed data from nearly 1,000 participants across multiple trials. The results were remarkable. Practicing Tai Chi for just 1.5 to 3 hours each week for 6 to 24 weeks significantly improved sleep quality in both healthy adults and patients with chronic conditions. The research showed improvements across every measure of sleep: subjective sleep quality, how long it takes to fall asleep, sleep duration, sleep efficiency, reduced sleep disturbances, and better daytime function. These aren't minor improvements. These are life-changing results, and they come with zero serious side effects. Let me show you exactly how to do them. Movement number 1, stand or sit comfortably. Slowly raise both arms to shoulder height as you breathe in for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower your arms as you breathe out for 5 counts. The movement should be as smooth as ocean waves rolling onto shore. Repeat 5 times. Don't rush. Let each movement flow into the next like water. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, immediately also known as your rest and digest mode. Research shows that slow, rhythmic movements like this reliably lower heart rate and reduce blood pressure. It's like flipping a biological switch from stress to rest. If standing is difficult, do this sitting in a chair or even lying in bed. The key is the slow rhythm, not the position. Move only within your comfortable range. That's your foundation for calming your nervous system. But this next movement is where most people actually feel the tension leaving their body. Movement number 2. Standing with feet hip-width apart, slowly shift your weight to your right foot. Pause for 3 seconds, feel the ground beneath you. Now shift to your left foot, pause again. The movement should be like grass swaying in a gentle breeze. Continue for 60 seconds. This releases physical tension stored in your hips and lower back, areas where we hold stress from the day. Studies show that gentle weight shifting calms racing thoughts by giving your mind something simple to focus on. Even 30 seconds of this can quiet an overactive mind. If balance is an issue, hold onto a sturdy chair or countertop. You can also do this sitting, simply rocking side to side. Imagine your tension draining from your feet into the ground with every shift. Now that you've released surface tension in your hips and legs, this next movement goes deeper into your spine, where stress really lives. Movement number 3. Sitting tall, slowly roll your spine forward starting from your head, vertebra by vertebra. Let your chin drop to your chest, then your upper back, then your middle back. Pause when you're bent forward, breathe, then slowly roll back up, one vertebra at a time. Imagine your spine is like water flowing over rocks. Move as slowly as possible, repeat 5 times. Your spine holds tension from every stressful moment of your day. This movement releases stress stored in your spine and neck. Research shows that spinal mobility exercises before bed lower nighttime cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps you awake. It's like giving yourself a gentle massage from the inside out. If sitting is uncomfortable, do this lying down, gently rolling your spine against the bed. Pause to feel each vertebra releasing. If you have back issues, make the movement even smaller. Just a gentle rocking motion works. You've released the physical tension. Now this next movement coordinates everything together, your breath, your body, your nervous system, for deep relaxation. Movement number 4. Place your hands on your chest. As you inhale slowly, gently press your hands outward, following the expansion of your rib cage. As you exhale, let your hands return to your chest. The movement follows your breath like a flower opening and closing. Continue for 60 seconds, making each breath slower than the last. This coordinates your nervous system and breath, creating what researchers call the relaxation response. Studies show that coordinated breathing and movement help your brain shift from busy day mode into rest mode. It synchronizes your heartbeat and breathing, the perfect conditions for sleep. You can do this lying down with your hands on your belly instead of your chest. Count each inhale and exhale to build a regular rhythm. Research shows this counting helps synchronize brainwaves associated with deep sleep. These 4 movements have prepared your body and calmed your mind. But this final movement is what brings everything together for a complete nervous system reset. Movement number 5. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Close your eyes or let them rest with a soft, downward focus. Sway very gently like a tree in a light breeze. There's no specific pattern, no right or wrong way. Just let your body move naturally. Notice your breathing. Notice your heartbeat. Notice the sensation of movement. Continue for 2 to 3 minutes. This is the complete nervous system reset. Ancient monks called this becoming like water, fluid, peaceful, and still. Modern research shows that mindful awareness during gentle movement quiets mental chatter and anxiety that disrupts sleep. Studies found this type of standing meditation improves sleep efficiency and morning alertness without medication. If standing is difficult, do this sitting. The key is mindful awareness. Notice the temperature of the air, the feeling of your clothing, the flow of your breath. You can even do this in bed, gently swaying your upper body. Focus on sensation, not perfection. You now have 7 reasons to stop taking sleeping pills and 5 ancient movements that work better. Tonight, instead of reaching for a pill bottle, try the sleep wave and weight shifting flow. Give your body what it actually needs. Not chemical suppression, but natural harmony. Dim your lights, turn off your screens. Practice these movements as a nightly ritual. Your body will learn that these movements mean it's time to sleep. Don't forget to drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. I love seeing this community grow. And if these ancient movements helped you rethink your approach to sleep, subscribe to our channel. More videos along the way.